out?
It doesn't have a release date.
Oh, that's right. I'm
I know.
gonna hound
I like
her ass.
immediately ran, and there's nothing on her website about a release date.
I am throttled right now.
Okay, we gotta get like
Welcome
this
to
on.
Shadow Johnny Groupies. I'm Raven.
And I'm Kelly, and today we are going to talk about Princess of Blood by Sarah Hawley.
Thank you for recommending this. These are so good.
Okay, great. Okay, so let's start with the 2 minute no spoiler summary. So, Princess of Blood, in the second installment of the Magic Shard series, Kenna Heron is now Princess of Bloodhouse. She is thrown into court politics with the king now slain. There are three potential rulers vying for the now open spot. Dresden, her former lover that betrayed her at the end of the first book. Callan's older brother, another brooding shadow prince. And Imogen, Illusion House's next strongest contender and party girl. This book explores all the good and bad of Fae, while Kenna tries to stay one step ahead of getting killed and tries to pick who is the best ruler for Mistgard.
Fuck. God. Oh my God. I was like, no, where is this going? It was so good. It's a good read. It's written very well.
I do really like her writing.
It
Yes,
was
I
it was just
agree.
a nice flow. It wasn't, yeah, it wasn't like chopped up. It was really nice. No repetitive stuff either, which I'm really quick to point that out.
Yeah, I notice a lot of books that are like, still some of my favorite books tend to get super repetitive. Like one of my biggest complaints about the third Hunger Games book is I feel like the same thing keeps happening over and over again. I think
Yeah,
it's just easy to do.
yeah, this she did really good, especially like dividing like the Earth House and then now she's in Blood House and like I'm picturing all these things and I'm like I can picture this. Like I mean it's crazy and it probably looks so different from what's in your mind. But it's so good. Ah. And
Okay, do you have a list of trigger warnings?
no, I do not.
Uh,
Your
Hold.
hold your panties. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna just say that there is everything. There is. Be warned.
Um,
Continue.
Side note, I watched one of our most recent episodes and you did such a great job editing. It was really funny.
Uh,
Um, yeah, so
Princess of Blood. I'm just gonna
Princess
get
of
this.
did you do it right now or do you want me to keep talking?
No, it's okay. Trigger warnings. Whew. Lord. All right. Graphic violence, war themes, torture, death and murder, body horror, language, alcohol use, a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
Dark magic, supernatural violence, injury, and medical trauma.
Also, I don't know what it's called when someone involuntarily drugs you, but that happened too.
You know what is hold on. We're just gonna go with it. Okay, that works. Because
Um,
those are trigger warnings for a book on Princess of Blood, Tom Lloyd.
oh no, it's the wrong book.
Oh, but they're the same.
But they're very similar. I was gonna say, oh
No.
yeah, there was lots of
Okay,
torture.
well, they did not include sexual um discrepancies and whatever. So we'll throw that in there. It's everything. It's everything. Just be
But it's
cautious.
not,
It's not bad
but
though.
also, but with that said, like it's not extremely there's like one kind of graphic scene, but yeah.
Which one?
The one where they make her wear the shoes.
Oh, that was really sad.
That was really sad. Yeah.
I wish you would have killed them right then and there.
I know, right? And then they just continue to be douchebags and do horrible things. Okay, that cliffhanger. Okay,
Mm.
we need to do this in more in an order. I'm like skipping all
It's
around.
okay. We're okay.
Okay, so
Hold.
basically, we hate Dresden at the end of the first book because he saves his own skin by throwing Laura's brother under the bus and getting her brother killed based on some things that Kenna had told him. And she's devastated, which she should be. And then he turns around and he's like, "So, are you gonna like support me for king?" And she's like, "Fuck no, you asshole."
I know. I was like,
But
he's
then the
got
other option
a gumption for
is
that.
Callum's brother. And we like know almost nothing about Callum's brother other than Dresden super hates Callum and his brother. And so she's like, I don't even really know if they're good Fae. So I don't know if they're a good choice either. And then there's Imogen, who, like, pretty much from the get go, everyone's like, terrible idea. Terrible.
Didn't she want to kill her in the trials? Weren't they in the trial?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's terrible. And not only is she terrible, she's a party girl. So she's like, just getting everyone drunk and drugged all the time is
Blowing,
like, let's party!
blowing the kingdom's money.
And blown all the money on these crazy things.
Okay. What Torin and Rowena,
Yeah,
Raw,
Rowena. I would say
Rowena.
Rowena.
Okay.
Hmm.
Torin and her. I
Terrible people.
I was
Terrible
so
Fae.
mad. Oh my God, I was so mad. I was like, don't. I was like, how the hell are you just gonna grab her neck and shove that down her throat? Like, and then also, fuck these illusion people. Fuck them. Fuck them. Oh my gosh. I was like, no, no. And they were like, oh, it's just an illusion. And then the last one, I was like, wait, this is fucked. It's completely fucked. Oh my God.
Oh
Sorry.
my God. I mean, I already had some really great ideas for my illusion character, but I just came up with like so many good ones, more good ones after this. Such some good stuff. I'm like really excited to write that part someday. So yeah, I
Oh man.
have.
And then now Justin's taken as well. They're all taken. Thank God. Oh,
I
Una.
thought Dresden was dead.
I thought so too at first, but I was like, wait, he's
But
staying
then
and
at
he
the
can
very,
kill.
very end, it sounds like he might be alive.
No, he is. He is. Because it says at
Okay.
the end he's like handcuffed, walking out to you.
But is Callum still alive?
That we don't know.
We don't know. Okay. Also, I really need to ask you, how did you feel about Callum being a virgin?
Okay, how do you think I felt about that, Kelly? Tell me.
Also, the fact that they didn't have full intercourse and he's still a virgin. I'm like, did he just virgin? Really?
Okay, so whenever he
After
like
hundreds of years?
oh my God, it was
Poor,
so
poor
sad because
Callum.
Osric or whatever, it's so sad because he made sure that he could not ever have intimacy with anyone ever.
Yeah.
And oh my God, poor baby. But like when they
Poor,
were
poor baby.
I mean it wasn't for me. But I wish she wouldn't have done anything with Dresden because then I would have felt a little better because it would be both of
If
them.
they were like both
Yeah.
virgins, you
And
mean?
now she's
Yeah.
like so freaking experienced because it's Hobag Dustin. Um, but whenever her and Kellen were doing the thing and doing all the foreplay stuff, and she
Mm-hmm.
like went to like unbuckle his pants and he like pushed her off of him and like jolted and threw her down. I was like, no. I was like, don't tell me that the king mutilated his stuff.
I didn't even think about that. That would have been terrible.
Don't get any ideas, Sarah. Yeah, that's what I thought. And then I was like, okay, there you go. Poor guy.
Mhm.
It's not been what I've been spying for so
I've been
long.
spying for centuries. I know what I'm doing. I was like, I mean, you can only watch so much.
I mean, how close are you watching? Well, I guess if he's a shadow in like the corner of the room. I,
Hiding between the walls.
it was, I will say what was really freaking hot is when he was like, I've dreamed of doing this with you in the shadows where people are. And I was like, ah.
I know. He's a great shadow daddy.
He's a baby shadow daddy.
I know. I was like, is he a daddy though? Or is he like a,
I'm
I
not.
don't know.
I just watched one of our reels, and you were the one where you're like, I'm gonna guess that your secret favorite trope is family, and I was just now thinking, I was like, he's not a brother daddy or a shadow brother. I was like, oh,
I was a shadow bro.
shadow bro. Okay, he's shadow babe,
A boy. A,
a shadow boy,
a
a sh
200-year-old plus shadow boy.
he's like 500.
I thought
Yeah.
he was like 200.
Uh-uh.
Mm.
No, I don't think so. The world of this is really interesting. It's like they're
Mm.
reminds me of like an ant colony.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
And I mean, it's not appealing at all.
Okay, I
Like
did have
these,
a little bit of a hard time imagining the battlefields. They're like, oh, there's caverns that are like several football field size where you can't even like see the other side. I was like, underground football field size battlefield. That seems weird to me.
my brain went to an alchemized when she brought her friend back from the dead. And they were in that big room and they were like fighting and Cain
With
came.
the water?
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
That
Okay.
that room is what popped into my head when they talked about this room. I was like, well, but we'll add some boulders to it and this is same, same.
I'm like, but there's like a ceiling. I don't know. It's weird. I
Like
don't know. That was
what
hard
about
for
up
me. But
ground?
the houses and the hallways and stuff, I could totally picture.
Yeah. It kind of sounds futuristic-ish. Like
Mm,
how they're like,
like dystopian though.
but in a weird, like, yeah, like a magical dystopian advanced fae crazy
Mm,
sorority house.
nice.
I think
Okay.
I think someone is in her house is going to be a spy.
Now predictions for the next book.
I think there's a spy somewhere 'cause she's letting in all these people, and I know she's vetting them, but someone in there is is definitely being nefarious, and they're definitely like spying for somebody. They have to be. They have
Hmm.
to.
So she's captured, right?
Hmm.
I think we don't know if Callum's dead, but his brother get away or did he die?
No, his brother's gone.
What do you mean gone?
He's
Dead?
like, no, he got away.
He got away. Okay. With his daughter.
Yeah, Una came back and got Callan. And then that was it, which is so cute. I was like, oh, I didn't even think of Una. So you're trying to piece together some other Fae that we barely talked about.
Mm,
That's cute.
yeah. Um, so Dresden's captured, she's captured. Then those two horrible t married, they're like twins or something, but married? Or
They
brothers
were
and
born
sisters?
on the same day. Their mothers were cousins, and their one mom told them not to let her have the baby until her other cousin was ready. Then they birthed them at the same time, so they are technically like sister, brother, cousin, uncle, spouse.
Okay. They're basically deciding that they're gonna rule. And so I think obviously at some point someone's gonna have to come save her. And
We
uh
we know this. Come on,
making predictions for
Callan.
the for the third book.
I know.
So at some point they're gonna have to like come save her. They might torture her a little. Um, and I don't know. I get this feeling like maybe she is gonna end up being queen
I've been thinking that since the
since the
beginning of
first
the
book.
second. Yeah.
Or like the end of the first book. I was like, well, she slayed it. She should be queen. No one can
Yeah.
agree on anything. She should just be queen.
Yeah, I thought
I don't
that
know.
as soon as like the second book started, that's what I thought. Um, I have a feeling that Dresden is actually not a prisoner, but
Ooh, that he betrayed her again.
he's pretending to be a prisoner so that way it doesn't look bad on him.
Yeah,
And
there was that kind of hint that he may have been betraying them right before all this
yeah.
happened.
And then what's her name? Gwen.
Oh yeah, his friend that Laura is into.
I I pictured her older. I pictured her like maybe 50s.
Oh,
50s in human years, yeah. I pictured her a little older and I was like, well, that's your mom's best friend too. But okay, I mean, Faye or Faye.
yeah. I don't know, because they age so differently. I don't know.
I'm jealous.
It would be weird to have like my mom look the same age as me, I feel like, because they don't age, you know? So it's like, oh, this is my dad, this is my mom, and they're like, look the same age as me.
Hmm.
There has to be some aging, or it's weird to me. But not the Shadow Daddies. The Shadow Daddies get to be 27 to
Forever.
33
Forever.
forever.
Oh, well, no, it's like 1,700 years old is how old Kingfisher is. Dun, 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 I can't wait.
Oh my God. Yes.
Well,
So excited.
I am gonna land this plane. I think you should all
Okay.
go read this. Please, 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 please,
Please go
please.
read this series. It is really good.
Like really good.
Yeah. Go read this series.
Yes. Okay, bye.
Bye.